Whatty nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Promised Neverland chapter 27, and oh my god, things are getting dire. And first of all, Mama, you're a sneaky little bitch. She is a sneaky ass little bitch. So, first of all, Mama broke Emma's leg on purpose because she's a bitch, and Norman originally decided to take one for the team so that way they can escape, but he realized he wanted to live. He just wanted to live. But like last chapter, it kind of implied that that Emma could see the future. It was really weird. But anyway, but then the tables turned, and they said, no, Norman, you're going to escape first. And that's scary, because they might all die, if it's just Norman. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens. When captured, even birds can forget how to fly. So this chapter is called, We Won't Let You Die. Alright. Norman, you need to escape by yourself tomorrow at noon. Live on, my friend. I'm sorry, but I can't. No! It's like, but you guys are gonna die. Listen here. To be more specific, we want you to pretend to escape tomorrow. Huh? We'll disable your tracker and you can pretend that you've left us. However, in reality, we'll have you hiding within house grounds until Emma's leg heals. Ray, you genius, you! And on the day we can all finally escape together, we'll have you come with us. Until then, you'll be gone from the house, so you're free to leave and investigate whenever you like. Since you don't exist, we won't have any issues meeting back up with you either. I don't think you thought this through very well, Ray. You didn't think about the fact of what about your trackers, Ray? Mama gonna find that kind of suspicious. But even if it's all a lie, if they think I've successfully made my escape, the security around here will, no problem. Judging from the way this house works, I highly doubt they'll be able to change too much in terms of security. The way this house works? One, this house values the mental and physical health of its products before death. Two, this house does everything it can to hide its secrets. Its first rule, the first rule is to maintain in order to help the brain reach its full potential of development. Which I kind of find odd because the full potential, full mental development of a brain doesn't hit until like the mid-20s. So I kind of find it odd that they want that. I guess the more developed the brain is, the better it tastes, but they don't. But the brain is not fully developed until like the mid-20s. But at the same time, I kind of understand because teenagers especially get extremely rebellious and all that shit. So yeah, you would kind of expect them to rebel against the demon farm. So I totally understand. So for the brain to fully develop, not only must one be raised with a good education, but also with a healthy amount of love and physical exercise. Well, that and good nutrition, but yeah. But it goes to show you, to those motherfuckers that are trying to regulate the lunch menus and shit in the schools, this is why you don't take away recess. The minimum requirement for any product that comes out of the Gracefield house is cage-free, healthy, and raised with love. God, it's making the kids sound like chickens. I wonder if chickens were educated and cows were educated, if they would taste better. I wonder if hippies would make you think that way. Sorry. I couldn't resist. The second rule is maintained for similar reasons. Those demons would never, ever dare, sorry, I added that, would never dare intentionally show themselves to us. One, obviously because any sane kid would run if they saw anything like them. And probably even if they were in human form, they would probably see their souls. Because the eyes are the window to the soul. But also because controlling the children with fear won't get them the right kind of quality brains. Very true. That's why they go out of their way and hire humans to take care of us. This makes sense. That's why they go out of their way to make up this elaborate imaginary setting for us to live in. Again, this makes sense. From this, we can gather that those demons won't be able to take away much, if any of the freedom we already currently have. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So they won't be able to make any obvious changes to the house grounds in order to restrain us. Oh, man. The demons are like freaking hippies if you think about it. They are. Just think about it. Just think about, like, how the hippies want, like, I'm not talking about vegetarian hippies. I'm talking about, like, the organic, cage-free animals and how they end up tasting better. It's kind of the same principle. That's what I'm talking about. Heck, they won't even be able to increase the height of the wall surrounding this place much, since it might stress the kids out if they look outside and they can see in the distance is a huge wall, and all they can see in the distance is a huge wall. Yes, that makes sense. If anything at all, they'll increase the number of caretakers keeping their eyes on us. Well, we might have another Sister Crone situation. That's nothing at all. That's nothing at all. We can deal with it. No, we will deal with it. But what if they raise the height of the wall just enough so that we won't be able to use any kind of rope to get over it anymore? What then? You could just build a ladder for us or something while you're in hiding, since technically you'll be gone from this house at that point. Oh yeah. What if they implant even higher tech trackers into your bodies? I don't think they could. They could in the little ones and the younger ones, but I don't think they could in the older ones. Like, the only thing I think they could do, not in the ear, but they could do what they do in the adults, which is put the trackers in the hearts. That's the only thing that I can think of. If they do, at least we'll know where they are this time. We can effectively get rid of them whenever we need. I don't know if it's like the ones in the adults with the heart. I don't know. New trackers are useless against us because we already know they exist. Well, Sister Crow knows it existed too, and it didn't matter. You know all of this already. Quit coming up with one excuse after the other. In any case, there's no need for you to die right now. It's clear as day that accepting your fate isn't your only option left at this point. Well, aka, this is Plan B. This is Plan B. We'll get you food. We'll definitely make sure to keep you hidden. I'm still curious how you plan to do this when Mama's gonna keep a close eye on you, and she's keeping a closer eye on them four in particular. So I just don't understand how this is gonna work. The security increase won't be much for us to handle. I also still have a trump card I'm saving that can be used to defeat Mama. Ooh, I can't wait to see what that trump card is. So live, pretend to escape. With our plan, I can't, Ray. I can't, it's no good. A security increase isn't the only thing that's bound to happen if I do. If I run away, there's an incredibly high chance that either Ray or Emma will get shipped out instead of me. Having one of you die in place of me is the last thing I would ever wish for. Oh my God, Norman better not die. Norman, you better not die. I swear. I swear Norman better not die. Thank you, it's all right. I've already thought this through. I must be the one to go tomorrow. I'll let them take my life, but in exchange I won't let them take anything else from me. I have no intentions of losing. I will win. I'll make sure this escape will be successful. That's all I want. It's all I need. Liar. Damn straight you're lying. You are a liar. Of course you don't want to die. I won't let you. I can't have things go that way. Which is why they probably need to escape tonight, even with Emma's broken leg. If it's in a cast and it's a good, pretty damn good cast, I think they'd be able to get away. I can't have things go that way. I won't let you all walk straight to your deaths. This was my goal. Ever since. But in the end, Emma got her leg broken, and now Norman's about to get shipped out. No way. Quit messing around. With all this happening, what the hell were the past 6 years of my life? I'm sorry. One of you two might get shipped out in place of me. Well, it's not going to be Emma. It would be Ray. Because Emma won't get shipped out because of her leg being broken. Flat out. With that injury, stakes of Emma getting shipped out are incredibly low. If anybody, I would be the one to replace Norman. If only I could figure out a way to avoid that. No, if I don't figure out a way soon, Norman will. Then how about you break your leg too, Ray? You're fine with that, right? Join me, Ray. Well, why don't all three of them just break their legs? This would make sense. Emma, what are you... Well, you see, since I'm so severely injured, I just don't think they dare ship me out right now. Well, no shit. Remember what the demons were saying at the gate? Not even the tip of her finger, you think? You idiot, she's an incredibly valuable product. We're valuable merchandise to them. We have to be in perfect condition when we're shipped. If anyone, Ray would be the backup, so if Ray gets injured just as badly as me, I bet they wouldn't ship either of us out. That's just... You're damn right. Ray, alright, time to break some bones. But don't you think my arm would suffice? Oh yeah, then go with your arm, please. Wait, hold on. There's no guarantee that either of you will be safe just because of a broken limb. Then we'll just get really sick. How are you planning to get really sick? Oh, man. Oh, God. She's saying that they wouldn't want their product to be riddled with some weird virus. She's right about that. I'm not saying that's a bad idea, but I just don't see how they're going to do that. Breaking a bone really hurts, and getting sick feels horrible, but you can deal with it, right? Yep. No. If even that doesn't work, we'll just think of something else and manage to solve the problem. Why, you both are nuts. You just can't. What are you saying? Anything is better than you dying, Norman. Didn't you say, Norman? Let's all escape from this place. I need you to be part of that all, Norman. I don't care that things aren't going as planned right now. Death was never and will never be a part of our plans. It's okay. We'll all escape from this place. Come on, say that you'll live with us, Norman. Yeah. Well, it's decided. Tomorrow you'll pretend to climb over the wall and escape. I'll also get the investigation over with them. It's better to get it out of the way before they reinforce security. Agreed. I highly doubt they have a lot of people stationed on the lookout. Anyways, there was something in particular that's been bothering me. Speaking of Ray, I've already asked you this before. How did you find out about the secret of this house? That is a good question. How? Did you find out about the secret of this house? I mean, there's really no way to tell under normal circumstances. Just how did you come to find the truth? Oh, about that, well, I already knew from the start. Oh my God, the big reveal's coming up. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, so we have our plan B. And next chapter, we're gonna have Ray's trump card. Oh man, I can't wait to see how Ray figured it out. But you know what still kind of surprises me is that, like, part of me is just thinking, like, why is Norman being shipped out first over Ray? You would think because Ray figured out the secret first and was Mama's spy, you would think Mama would be a backstabbing bitch and ship out Ray first. But I don't know. Maybe she's gonna try and figure something else out. But I'm glad they came to that solution. That why don't we just break another bone, or get sick, or get Ray sick? But damn, that's gonna be goddamn painful. I think what will happen is when Norman's escaping, like Ray is just gonna fall out of a fucking tree and break his arm. That's like the only thing I could think of. But like the thing is that I don't understand is how are they gonna go give him food and shit? How is he going to survive? I'm curious what you Nerdigans think about that. Like, how do you Nerdigans think Norman's going to survive? Because Mama's gonna have a really close eye on him, and plus Emma can't walk. Norman's just gonna have to break it, or not Norman. Ray's just gonna have to break an arm. So if he's going to be the one to deliver the food, can deliver the food, otherwise he won't be able to walk. But hell, if he just broke a finger, that would work, or fractured, well, breaking the arm would be better, because that way he could actually like move his hand. He could just go like this. But anyway, this was a good chapter. I really can't wait to see how he figured out the secret. This is gonna be awesome. But I love this manga. This manga is so good. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about the chapter in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion as well as Struggle Apartment Studios. There's a few ways you can do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Nerdigans Inc. Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All the links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.